They turned on a dime with that flag, dude. Oh, there's a one to the left too.
Yes,
Birds to our left too. There's two coming right in.
I see him.
Should be right here, Frank. Remember, you get that bird on the ground. Shoot, shoot. Triple. I'm only shooting one.
Good.
It's all you. Oh yeah, they're coming, dude. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you to make sure we know the ones behind us to.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That's why I threw it.
Oh, there's a big line coming, dude.
More birds behind us.
Yep. Cupped up?
There's a two-pack cupped up
We're taking the two, I think.
on the left here. Take these two.
Yeah, we're gonna take two. I can't see, so. Are they? Shoot! Right in front, to your left.
I got one.
I got one. That's it, I'm done.
Oh, I'm front. Lower, go up the river.
Going up the river or down the river?
Down the river.
Where at?
Straight out.
There's one coming right at us through this tree here to our left, 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Don't. Oh,
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Excellent. Good job. There we go. What's up, guys? Just finished up a goose hunt. Back on the hill again. We were not expecting anything here today. It was a complete shot in the dark. Some plans yesterday didn't go as planned, so kind of a last minute hunt for the most part. And like I said, I wasn't expecting much, but we got it done. 2-man limit. The birds did pretty good. I had a couple birds bail on us at the last second, so I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that. But we made some adjustments and it worked out pretty good. Had a lot of questions about these dive bomb silhouettes that I'm using, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown on here with the stake system and all. So again, these are the dive bomb decoys, the silhouettes. I do have flocked heads on these ones, but they are available without the flocked heads. As far as the stake system, it's a little of a U shape here, and if you can look real close, they make little cutouts on there where the stake goes in. As far as the feather detail, I think it's pretty close. Try to show you next to a dead bird here, and just for the color, do it this way. Maybe a little light, but I don't think that makes any difference whatsoever. It's got good feather detail. White sticks out good. They've been holding up super good. Like I said, it's got the U stakes. They don't have the brace here on the bottom like some of the other ones. Like my buddy's got the dive bombs right here. They're definitely darker decoy, the dive bombs. They have a lot wider stake. I believe they got the, actually no, I thought they had the A frame in between it, but that just shows you the difference between the dive bombs and the white rocks. White rocks being definitely a little bit darker, but I definitely like these decoys. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of people asking me, and I've been a full body guy this whole time, and I'm really starting to realize that they're not necessary. So I know you can get them without the flocked heads. I think it's like 50 bucks cheaper per dozen, but you could even flock them yourself if you really wanted to. But I've been using these the whole season now, and the flocking's held up awesome. I just kind of stack them on top of each other. I don't go real crazy, but the stakes are pretty good. You do have to be careful if it's real frozen ground not to push these in too much, because what happens when you push them in, they'll actually start coming out right through here. As the stake bends, they'll start ripping the decoy. So if you're real frozen ground, just take a drill bit, pop it, a couple inches or whatever the frost is, and they'll go in nice and nice. But just be careful if you're pushing these down too hard, the wire's going to come out through here. So the dive bomb silhouettes, they're super nice. We've been killing birds. I mean, we're in the last week and a half of the season, 2 weeks of the season, and they're still getting done. These birds are doing awesome. So like I said, they go into the ground super easy. It's got the little U in shape. If you're going to put them down, push them right in, and that's that. But side by side, you can definitely see some color difference, but I think it's good to mix it up a little bit. I think the dive bombs are a little bit more accurate as far as the brown, but these birds don't seem to care one bit. So if you guys are looking for silhouettes, I think dive bombs the way to go. We do have some real geese out here. I think these are their older style, with the wood stakes and stuff. The color is not bad, but like I said, these are, I don't know, these are like one of my first decoys I bought, I think. So these are kind of beat up, but we have a couple of these mixed in. But the real geese always have the wood stakes. If the ground gets frozen, you definitely have to use like a stake punch for them. So I kind of like the wire a little bit better than the wood stakes. But like I said, I don't rep for anybody, so I just use whatever works. And I feel like these dive bombs have been working awesome for me. But like I said, to each their own on that one. I know there's a couple other brands out there. You got Big Al's and a couple other ones, but dive bombs is what I've been using. I've been fairly happy with them. So we got it done today. 80 something decoys, 90 something, mixed in some shells just to hide some geese. And these geese are huge this time of year. These are big, fat, hardy birds. So we're getting towards the end here, but there's some big birds. So we got it did today. It's Christmas Eve. Just keep in mind, I'm giving away that call today. So once I get home and do all these videos, I'll have the winner announced, and actually got a nice little giveaway here too also. So got it done. 2-man limit, 6 birds, and they all worked pretty good for the most part. I guess I'm not going to Katie's mother's. Nope.